Hi, welcome to AwkwardHamster. Today I got the unboxing of a Loftek wireless router. So it's not just a wireless router, it can also read your storage devices and make it available wirelessly. And it also has a built-in battery, so you can charge your iPhone, your Android phones, or Galaxy phones. Let's just take a look at the box. It's very simple, very clean. It has no advertisements. Now let's take a look at what came in the box. First, we have the main unit, but I'll get into more detail on this one soon. It also came with a user manual. For the user manual, and the micro USB cable is buried deep in the box under the foam protection, so just dig in and get these. Let's take a closer look at this wireless device. Right here we have the power button, then the 4 LED to indicate the charge on the battery. So it goes from 25% to 100%. There's two more LED indicators. On the top one here, this one's Wi-Fi. The next one is LAN and WAN. There's a Wi-Fi symbol on right here. That's pointing to this side here because we have the Wi-Fi switches on and off. This is a micro USB input. That's why they included a micro USB cable. So this is used to charge the device. On the bottom here, small print, it is the SSID, the IP address, internal IP address to access the web UI, and the username. On this side, it talks about the model number. The model number for this one is the LK5200. Probably because the capacity for this battery is 5200 milliamps. Now, the input is 5 volt 1 amp, output is at 5 volt 1 amp also. That's very good because not only can you charge your smartphones, you can also charge your iPad or any other tablets, because the tablets require a 1 amp input. You'll charge slower, but at least if you're in a bind, you can use this to power your iPad for a short period of time. See, on this side here, what was surprising is, starting from the left, this one has a micro SD card reader. This one is not a SDXC, this is a micro SDHC. So that means that it can only support up to 32 gigabytes. And here is the Ethernet port for the LAN and WAN. The USB, so if you have a USB flash storage or like a portable hard drive, you can plug it in here and share it to anyone else that's connected to this Loftek wireless router. And here's the 5 volt output. So if you want to plug something like this in to charge your mobile phone or even your iPad, you can. On the other side here is just very clean, nothing else, very smooth. The unit is really not that heavy too. I'd like to take a little time to demonstrate this unit. Right now I'm connected to the Loftek Wi-Fi, not my home Wi-Fi. And on the Loftek I have plugged in my USB 2.0 flash drive as well as my micro SD card. This is a 32 gig micro SD card by SanDisk, class 10. And on the iPhone, this is the App Store. I've already downloaded the app called Remote File Viewer -TIOD. It's free. And once I launch the app, just click on the first one, My PC. And I hit scan for the Loftek wireless router. I found it. I'm going to click Log in as guest. The first one, this 4, that's the actual storage unit on the Loftek. We'll just ignore that for now. We have the SD card. I put some files in there. Disk 1. Put a file in here too. So let's play the disk 1. The disk 1 is the flash drive, USB 2.0 flash drive. Let's hit play. No, you just have some. It played very smooth, clear. The audio came out great. Now let me just demonstrate the SD card reader. So I'm first basically play an image right now. So what I noticed with the image size is 2.15 megabytes. And what it actually does is it basically downloads the whole image onto my iPhone. Then it views it. It displays it on the screen. So it does take some time. And once it's displayed, it's a very clear picture. There's really no loss in the image quality because everything's transferred. Now let's go back. So I'm going to play the MP4. So this is the same video file I played previously, the one I was on the USB 2.0 flash drive. So what I noticed was that if you're trying to play media off the micro SD card, there's a lag, there's stutter. See, it started off great, but then it's just now it's stuttering. Now let's go over some of the pros and cons. First, the pro is I actually appreciate all these LEDs that tells me the status, the battery, the LAN, the WAN, the Wi-Fi. Another pro is that it has a micro SD card reader. Another pro is that the input is a standard micro USB. I also like how with the Wi-Fi you can choose it to have it turn on or off with a manual lever. The built-in battery pack, 5200 milliamp, that's impressive. And another impressive part is that the output is 5 volts at 1 amp. So it means I can charge my iPhone and iPad, my tablets essentially. Another pro is the manual. This manual is very easy to follow, very easy to use, whether you're on a PC, a Mac, or just trying to set this up on your iPhone or Android phone. The Wi-Fi that came in this is 802.11b, G, and N. Being able to plug in your flash storage on here and access it remotely or on a shared network, it makes things very handy, whether you're out on a vacation, you just want to pop in a movie and just have your kids watch it on the iPad. Now let's talk about a con. The first noticeable con was when I tried to play the video off my SanDisk micro SD card. This is SanDisk Ultra, 32 gigabytes, and the video was stuttering, the audio and the video was out of sync. Another con I encountered was when I tried to plug in my USB 3.0 1.5 terabyte Seagate hard drive. So when I tried to plug this in, it was not even able to be powered fully, because with these hard drives, if the output on this is not enough to power the 3.0 hard drives, the LED over here will start blinking and also start being very dim. So for 2.0 drives, I can read it fine. So it leads me to believe that the output for this one, the mass storage reader, isn't powerful enough to power a USB 3.0 drive. I hope you guys found this video useful. This was a unboxing and review of the Loftek wireless router. So Loftek sent me this unit for review. It's available on Amazon.com for $25. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to send to me. Thanks for watching AwkwardHamster. Bye.